comment, share, and like for more videos to my channel. Hit the bell if you mess with hell.
Gucci, man. I think Atlanta go down there, y'all. Atlanta had their time to shine. Atlanta should have kept it player. They went gangster. Oh, it been downhill ever since. Ever since Atlanta started putting tight britches on and tattoos on the front of their thighs and things like little baby them and wearing them crop top shirts. And ever since the jeans got tight, Atlanta been going downhill rapidly. Not bullshit. Rollo tried to save them with the Muslim look, with the Taliban, with the Pakistan look. Rollo tried to save them. They were coming back. They were getting back Rollo. Then here come little baby and Thug, push Rollo them out the way and put back on them mini skirts. And boy, it seemed like it's been a curse on Atlanta. Until y'all come out your mini skirts, Atlanta, won't nothing good come to you. That's what Celie told Mr. And Mr. Life been up ever since. So listen, God damn it, boy, listen. Pooh Shiesty now have solidified itself as the Tupac of this generation. I know I ain't just see that on the street preaching. Man, man, what's wrong with these? Man, the Lord ain't called them to do that. And when the Lord I wonder what Gucci thinking about today. I wonder what Gucci thinking. Cause you know right now he can't get paid. He can't get paid for them streams. Pooh Shiesty getting. Cause they made him say they forced him to release. So he got to go back. Now I wonder what everybody thinking right now. I want to say, listen, Pooh Shiesty mug shot. Let me know he with the. That's the new John Gotti. John Gotti walked it all the way to the rest of these ones. Say, let me out the car. Let me out the car. See, the rest of you is Trey. Rest of you is Trey on boys in the hood. Nigga, y'all done got out the car. Y'all ain't no dope boys, nigga. Talking that G. You a Trey. You done got out the car. Pooh Shiesty still in the car, nigga. That's one thing I like. See, even God respected like Pooh Shiesty. I remember when I was a little bitty boy and they used to talk to that God talk and say, God don't like lukewarm. God wants you hot or cold. He don't want you in the middle. The Bible say he like he spit you out. He spit you out. That's what it say. So God ain't spit Pooh Shiesty out. And who do God take care of? Who do God take special care of? Fools, babies, and elders. Y'all seem like y'all got some sense now. Now y'all don't want to be fooled. That's why I play the fool, nigga. God take good care of me playing the fool. And he gonna take good care of Pooh Shiesty. Guess what the feds came out and say? I ain't never heard the feds come out and say, hey y'all. I ain't never heard them say this. In all my years of being a lawman, I ain't never heard us come out and say, not the feds, no way. I ain't never heard us come out and say, hey y'all, we ain't got no hard evidence on the boy. The only reason we got the boy because he on probation, on the federal probation, and he been thumbing his nose at us. Thumbing his, yeah. Other than that, we ain't got no evidence on the boy. Don't y'all know if goddamn Latrell, boy, what's that baby beat this? If that baby beat this, him and 30 come out. And 30 about to lose some weight. Cause he look like he went in there hungry. 30 look like he was hungry. 30 look like he ain't. Yeah, 30 look like a hungry. Say, have I missed dinner yet? Can I get a sandwich? You know, if they'll get a boy a sandwich if you're hungry. Hope he'll talk and say something. But yeah, now, I got my money on Shiesty. I'm putting my money on Shiesty. He go back in like 6'9", 90 days, and he back out hollering second day out on the field. I'm betting on Shiesty. Now on the back end, I'm betting Gucci win with the, you know, cause he ain't gonna be able to keep him on the contract no more. Yeah, come on over with me, Gucci. There's no way Gucci can recoup from this. Matter of fact, it's a whole bunch of seats over here for you used to be. The has-beens, y'all can hang y'all jersey up. Like Rollo. Rollo a has-been. He can go in the Hall of Fame. Used to be something, but you got a scarlet and mark on your name. I'm gonna usher you to your seat. Come on. Come on. I ain't gonna hold your hand, but I'm gonna usher you to your seat, Gucci. I looked at the DOJ report. Gucci cooperated. They don't got his name in there. They almost got him in there like a confidential informant. Normally they have a CI, but they got Gucci in there as RD. So we ain't calling him Gucci no more. That's RD, y'all. We ain't calling the boy Gucci no more. Boy, that's RD. RD done went in there and told them, boy. RD told them people the clothing that Lentrell was wearing, Junior was wearing, Junior boy was wearing. Lentrell did that. Yeah, that's what he told me. He described Lentrell. RD is a rotten. No. And boy, listen. Listen. RD wrong, y'all. RD was supposed to keep in the streets according to Lil Baby. When Lil Baby and Thug them caught Offset outside of Magic City and made the boy strip, he put it in the song. Turn the boy into him. He was talking about Offset. The kids here keep it in the street. So they gonna keep it in the street. They kept it so street. Big Pooh Shiesty went to Office Max. Like, listen, they kept it so, listen, Pooh Shiesty them so free. The contract, when they put the gun to Gucci head and made Gucci sign the contract, that contract come from Office Max. No, man, they made RD sign an Office Max contract. But Big Shiesty shit, you know, it's like getting a fake check stub when you going to go get an apartment. Say, can you call and print me up a fake check stub? They done went to Office Max and print up the contract and made the boy sign, or made RD sign the contract from the Office Max. That's how the Feds got the footage. Say this, man, them Feds so bad, they'll catch you walking out the door and rewind the tape. And rewind the motherfucking tape and have you stopping everywhere. Just rewind it. Say, but listen, all I'm saying is, man, RD, y'all moving the goalpost for RD. But after today, from what the Feds released, they give Daddy a bond, $250,000 bond. Strict home conditions. The judge still went through with the indictment paper with the charges. Cause they try to get him on relevant conduct. But they ain't gonna be able to get him. That boy went and got one of the baddest white boy Jew lawyers in Dallas, Texas. You think Brian Steele something? Brian Steele beat a bunch of black folk. That's easy for a white boy to do with a woman judge who he had already gave some money to on a campaign thing. So it's easy to come in here and beat these. And they ain't got their together because they wasn't working in conjunction with the police department. So it's easy for the white boy with a few on his team, some jurors, to beat them. Okay? This federal northern district down here in Texas with Judge McBride and all that different kind of, no, they got judges down here in the 80s. Say, in the 80s, still sentencing from the 50s. No, this gonna be a different ball game. But then here's on the flip side. It's a good old boy system down here in Texas. It's a good old boy system down here in Texas. Now the Feds don't want no money. They want you or some information. 3 of them ain't gonna have no lawyer. They gonna get them a little lawyer, but them they go, yeah. Back to what I was saying. That lawyer better than Johnny Cochran, and he white. Why you say that, huh? He ain't never lost. Brian still got a few. This man he's never lost an appeal, and he never lost to say he bad. He bad. I don't think I want this group locked up. No. Gotta change your heart for Pooh Shiesty. I don't want him to Big 30 locked up. These some of the bravest young. I think this is me, Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale all over again. I think these two look like Tookie Williams and Raymond Washington when they started them West Side Crips. These look, they done took down RD. You know how hard it was? And then the feds came out and said, hey, Lintrell and 30s didn't have no guns. 30 ain't touched no guns. So I think the most they gonna get 30 on is some probation violation. Be gone maybe a year or so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, but we have to talk about the video that just dropped today. The Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane situation with a guy with a gun where they're basically forcing him to say that he's no longer signed in 1017.
I said, oh, what shit? You dropped this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Why is it a done deal? Let them know you dropping me. I drop you. No, say it. Who Shiesty drop from 1017? Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop. You said you want to be dropped, you drop. You signed the paper. I signed the paper, it's done.
I can't believe someone actually pulled out a camera and filmed that.
He was instructed by the boss to do it. They say he wanted that recorded.
Right.
Yes. So I remember it probably been about 10 years ago. I remember law enforcement coming before the world and said that social media have become the #1 tool for law enforcement for making arrests and solving crimes. He goes down in history as the biggest crash out ever.
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah. He goes down in history. He had the world at his fingertips. Knowledge and information. I don't know what. Well, let me stop saying that. Because you and I are law-abiding citizens. So
Correct.
we don't look at crime and say that's logical.
No.
So I don't know what he could have been thinking about in prison. I don't know who he could have been talking to as big homies, as unks. And I don't know what his dad was thinking to think that you can record this and it's gonna be legally binding.
Yeah, the fact that there is someone in the shop brandishing a weapon,
Yeah.
at least have that guy out the video. At least don't have that guy on video. Have him sit to the side somewhere. So at least you could say, what gun? I don't know. But the fact that the guy with the gun is actually on video and
Locking the door.
you hear Gucci, yeah, by the door. And Gucci's like, I already said it. Yeah, you out of the contract.
And then
okay.
one guy saying, you're not going nowhere. False imprisonment, kidnapping.
That's kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's another charge.
Only for you to continue to say, ain't. It's like, even in that video, he's still looking for validation and affirmation from somebody. Ain't got no fuck shit on his name, ain't never done no police shit, but you're recording of crime.
Your own crime.
I've done that once before, Vlad.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not.
You know what? I was sitting in my house one day, arguing with a guy online, and the guy said that he was coming down to the classy lady to come see me.
Okay.
I'm just playing though. But online, I go live and say, yeah, nigga, I'll meet you down there. I'm on my way. And I get my guns. And I'm recording myself live the whole way. Say, yeah, nigga, I'm taking all the excuses away from the jury. Nigga, yeah, we finna die today. But I'm just trolling online. Well, when I get there, the guy shows up.
Oh, okay.
I'm still alive. I duck down behind the fence. I look at the camera with the gun pointing out like that. And 2 days later, I was in jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh, wow.
From the video, I uploaded on Facebook. I ended up beating the charges.
Did he press charges?
He didn't have to. I recorded myself. He didn't have to press charges. I recorded myself doing it. Pointing the gun. I'm aiming the gun. They can't see what I'm aiming at, but I done gave the whole detailed description.
Right.
And then came back online and me and him argued for 2 more days until I went to jail. Ended up beating it. But I say that to say this. You get caught in the matrix when you live in the matrix. I recorded myself pretending to mace a cat. Shot water on the cat. I recorded myself doing that.
Yeah, you got arrested for that.
Guess what my lawyer told me? Charleston, you gave him the evidence. Man, I ain't maced the cat, but you said you did. Man, I'm just bullshitting. But you said it. It's a self-confession. We had to fight to beat that shit.
Huh.
I beat it.
How much did it cost you?
That and the 2 aggravated assaults, well over $100,000.
There you go.
Well over $100,000.
There you go. And you know what would happen if you had a public defender? You'd be in jail right now.
Yeah.
This would be over a jail phone.
My confession. I did it. Anything you say can and will be used against you, but to record this, homie, they not doing this to go to court and say, hey, they doing this to show other people we did this to him. All this was recorded to show other people, look how we got this bitch ass nigga. Because that's why that's why he kind of chastening him. All I can say is, this is the street nigga I've been looking for. Pooh Shiesty is the street nigga I've been looking for. Crash out, you can't make sense of being in the streets. Why? Because street guys live by morals and principles that sometimes they have to crash out based on morals and principles. We want Gucci to crash out for the ones that, but not as logical people. The ones that once was in the streets and now thinking logic, we give Gucci a pass. Man, well, he's a CEO now. That's a 13-year-old kid. What's the difference? That's a 13-year-old kid that think they know the streets, but don't know the streets. Give him a pass. Let him tell too.
Yeah, I don't think that Pooh Shiesty's getting out of this one.
I don't think Dad's them getting out of this, because you see Dad in the shadow in the back in half of the video.
Right.
It's conspiracy. If anything, it's a conspiracy to commit.
Right. And I guess they found the actual contract, and the contract basically says that I give Pooh Shiesty everything and I get nothing, ever. It's like one of these very clearly not a good contract for someone to sign.
Now Gucci probably own everything.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, I think Glorilla got a new song with Pooh Shiesty out. That's going to Gucci's pockets right now.
Yeah.
She probably said, look, he probably not getting out. Let's just drop it.
He gonna be a real nigga with life sentence. That's all we want, is to be a real nigga. And I think the fans is gonna be satisfied.
And you recently posted a picture with you and Gucci Mane.
Right.
And you said that you could never say nothing bad about Gucci. He took a chance in you. He showed you things that you never seen before.
Okay.
You spoke real highly about Gucci when the world was turning on Gucci.
Right.
Do you still feel like that now that all the information has came out?
I mean, everybody continue to bash me and say, well, Gucci Mane did this and that to Pooh Shiesty while he was incarcerated, right? I was with Gucci Mane every day before I went to jail. I've been with his wife and everything. Nigga, Gucci Mane never sent me no dollar while I was in prison. My whole 6 years, Gucci ain't sent me not one red penny. You get what I'm saying? Did I get out and bash him and say, oh, ain't send me no money or nothing like that? No, I ain't say that. Because he helped me before I went to jail. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, when that, like females, for example, whenever I go to jail, I don't have it in my head that nobody's supposed to stay down for me. I don't have it in my head that my bitch ain't gonna fuck. I don't have it in my head that these niggas supposed to do anything for me. In my head, I'm finna go thug this shit out. However I gotta do it by myself. So what I'm saying is, I can't, I don't know how Shiesty felt. You smell me? He might have been destroyed by that shit. He might have felt the same way I feel about these niggas that owe me money for all these bricks and bills. He probably feel like that on the music side. You smell me? Mm-hmm. But in my aspect, like, this Pooh Shiesty, to me, and y'all can argue, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but in my opinion, he was the hottest out here.
Sure.
One in my eyes wasn't hotter than him. He was guaranteed $100 million.
For sure.
Guaranteed. So like, I think, and then that nigga got a great friend. That nigga had Big 30. Big 30 wrote the whole bid with him. Like, was saying free Shiesty the whole time. That means you got good companionship. You got a real nigga that right here by you, Big 30, supported this nigga the whole bid. I don't know how much Big 30 sent him financially, but internet-wise, spiritually, and emotionally, Big 30 was doing his own little thing, got his own little small fan base, and he was supporting real heavy. So like, that shit matter. That shit matter. Like, what matter is,
I lost everything. They took every account. They took every house. They took every car. I was broke. My mama was riding a motor bus. You get what I'm saying? So if you got to start, they had a hell of a start. I had to do interviews with you to run my bag up. I had to do interviews with other niggas to run my bag up. I had to go take little club money here, down, and invest all this shit in real estate just to get back to where I'm at. And I think that Pooh Shiesty had the best fucking rollout as possible. No nigga in the world was hotter than this man, bro. So in my opinion, I just think it was a bad move for him. Even if he wanted to handle the business on Gucci, I respect the game. You could have handled that business another kind of way. Like, just wait. Sit in the woods. Wait till you get out house arrest and handle the business. I love Gucci man. I ain't saying I want that for him. I don't want that for him or his wife or his kids. I want him to continue to strive. I just think it was a bad move. Like, I think no nigga was fucking with Pooh Shiesty. Like, I think Pooh Shiesty was the biggest in my eye. And I ain't eating dick. I ain't dick riding. I just think that myself.
Yeah, I think the word on the street was Gucci owed him a lot of money from his music. You know, his music did pretty well. He had a few hit records, and Gucci, Pooh Shiesty recouped, but Gucci didn't pay him what he was owed, which was like $10 million.
If that's true, then all he had to do is goddamn get a lawyers. The same he paying lawyers right now. Shiesty been paying lawyers since I heard of the nigga. You smell me? He could have paid a lawyer half of what he paid the lawyers for his case. And if he in the right, it would have been resolved. Gucci would have had to pay him, in my opinion.
Now that we look, I mean, and this is all public information. We're not speaking on stuff that's not already out there. But he was allegedly held at gunpoint and forced to sign a contract. And I'll be watching your streams and shit. And you felt like it was a rookie move. Like, I think you said that. I'm just quoting you, man. I'm just quoting you. But you felt like what Pooh Shiesty did was a rookie move, right?
Pooh Shiesty went to the feds around veterans, around niggas like myself. You smell me? I got found guilty of shooting 4 people in the bluff, right? I went to trial. The judge found me delinquent. I shot Greg and a couple more motherfuckers, right? Ever since that day, I was accused of stepping on countless niggas. Ever since that day, I was accused of stepping on countless niggas. Like, it ain't what you do, baby. It's how you do it. Smell me? Like, Pooh Shiesty know goddamn well he done slept in the bed. He had so much time to plan whatever he was gonna plan to do. And it just going to Staples and all this type of shit that I'm hearing and seeing, it just wasn't no good move in my opinion. I just think that was just a extreme rookie move, and I thought he'll go a lot harder than that. Not saying I want anything done with Gucci.
Yeah. I don't think anybody expected Gucci to handle it the way he did.
I mean, shit. That's a hell of a way of handling things. That's a hell of a way of handling things. That's a hell of a way. He, you know, it takes a different kind of nigga to do that, you know.
You got a lot of flack though, because around that time when information came out, you went on Instagram and you said that if that wouldn't have happened to you because you would have waited, and then you would have did what you did.
Right.
And then people kind of twisted your words and kind of
yes, basically saying I want it. Like, nigga Bit 30 look at my story every day like Bit 30 my partner. You smell me? Like, yeah. I ain't got that ain't my business. You smell me? That ain't my business with whatever they had happen or whatnot. I mean, it could have been my business if me and Gucci was still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have went all out for what was what, but you know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with Pooh Shiesty. I talked to Pooh Shiesty as well. If Pooh Shiesty was, I'm team my people. But it comes a time in life where we all gotta just accept accountability for things. That's why I ain't out here, like, you know how many niggas, okay, can you imagine how many niggas told on me? You know how many niggas really told, Duke Wild, he did it, whatever he did, but it was a lot of niggas told on me, but I ain't around this motherfucker saying I got locked up for a nigga tell on me. Nigga, I wanted to do what I did, and I had to pay debt to society for what the fuck I did. Like, it just come a time in life where we just gotta be mean and know we gotta accept whatever that come with this shit. Whether it's jail, whether it's prison, whether it's hell, whether it's, nigga, if you fucking with a bitch and you know she got kids, you know one day you might have to help her with them kids. You know, if you out here robbing and you handling the business, you know, one day they might knock on your door and you might gotta handle that business. So like, nigga, I knew what I did came with. I tried to sneak and bust a move and let niggas take charge for me. It work. But I ain't finna get on here and say, just because the pilot told on me, I went to jail. No, the pilot was scared. He wanted to get the fuck out. He didn't want to go to jail with my ass, so he told. But I ain't mad at no nigga. They did what they did. You smell me like, with Gucci, I can't say what going on with that nigga in his head. You smell me? It's just me. I think I would have just had a lot of fun if a nigga would have did me like that. I would have spent the rest of my life having fun trying to kill that nigga. I would have just having fun. It just, you know, coming from these streets and shit, you know, nigga, it was a time when my house used to get shot up every day on campus. Every single day, my house got shot up. Like, I'll be sending them motherfuckers, boom, 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 boom. And we'll laugh. We ain't even thinking like, okay, we can die. Okay, get the guns, let's go have fun, nigga. We finna shoot every motherfucking day. So, like, I ain't even gonna lie. You know, you can take the nigga out the street, but the street still in the nigga. Like, that shit would have been fun to me. A nigga that handled that, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do it.
I seen reports of Pooh Shiesty being home from federal custody. Is this true?
I can't adamantly say it's true, but I seen his mom make a post the other day. Shout out to his mom, Gladys. I know her personally, and she good people. She made a post, and her post said, yesterday price ain't today's price, and it's over with. And so, you know, I took, you know, I ain't never known Gladys to be the kind of person that flaws. She always been a woman of her word, stand-up person. So if she went on social media and made that post about her son, who was a star, I just don't see her doing it, you know, just on some goofy shit.
So is he really like that in the streets?
To my Pooh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pooh. Yeah, he the Prince of Drill. Yeah, he like that. Yeah, he get around. Him 30, big 30. You know, you got a lot of rappers that's in their game, and they just rappers. But Shiesty really like that. You know, and I know this for a fact. I know it personally that, you know, a young nigga, he gonna stand on beating. I mean, you know, he got it in his blood, you know, from his dad. You know, his dad a street nigga, well respected.
Okay. So for a person that the internet says has a 200K hit on your head, you've been moving around doing interviews, getting to the bag. So how do you feel about that?
Shit, you answered your own question, in my opinion. You know, you see how I pulled up here today, OG Giggity.
Big facts.
Yeah, I ain't got no worries. You know,
I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, I ain't saying I'm the big bad wolf, you know, but just the way I was raised, you know, I just can't imagine me not going somewhere where I need to go. I wouldn't be able to live with myself, you know. So as far as the $200,000 hit, I mean, why they wait till they say not guilty to put? I was on bond for 3 years. That shit didn't even make no sense, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so that was just the internet just talking, you know, man. You know, I think I seen Birdman say the other day, man, you know, the internet undefeated, you know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta let it be, you know what I'm saying? Cause I think somebody was interviewing, they was asking, they was like, man, why you don't never respond to things that people say.
Wow, we right back to it. Got him back in the building.
Back, baby.
About to have a real conversation.
Okay, let's get it.
OG Giggity, Terrance, Gangster Williams. Let's keep the people waiting, man. We're here to connect. We're here to talk about what's going on in the world, man. Immediately when I saw this on the news today, I had to get your take on it, man, because they were saying that, for Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci Man situation, that Pooh Shiesty had a chance. They didn't have no real evidence on him. But today, they say there's a video surveillance video that came about, but they've only released photos. Have you seen the photos that has been released?
No.
Let me show you these photos real quick, just for reference.
So why you got the TV set up like you usually?
Yeah, I should have it set up.
You do that for all your other guests, but you just
for you, I'm being lazy. Take that real quick.
Okay.
Slide to the right. This is the photo evidence of Pooh Shiesty while someone is standing there with a gun pointed to Gucci. Pooh Shiesty's right there.
So that's Gucci with the yellow on?
Yes, that's Gucci with the yellow on. Selling, and Pooh Shiesty's right there right there next to him. Now, mind you, the defense said that y'all had no real evidence of none of this. You've been through law situations, and you've been through trial. You've seen how the feds work. Is that strong enough evidence right there? What do they need more than that? Do they need Gucci to testify?
Right there.
Okay.
Because he signed the Gucci, so it's not against the law for him to be right there with him. They could have been talking, we could have been doing anything. And he's not showing no sign of aggression right there. He just had his hands and just. Yeah. So it's not against the law for him to be by his boss. He signed the Gucci.
Okay. So they say a picture says 1,000 words.
Okay.
But in federal court, a picture could say whatever.
Pictures do what they want to do in federal court. They make it what they want to make it. So when people say a picture say 1,000 words, I be like, what you mean? Is it good words or bad words? Because I could be taking a picture with one of my homegirls. They going, oh yeah, he having sex with her. It ain't the case.
Yeah. No, ask Chingy. He knows.
Okay.
Well, they took a picture with a tranny and
right, and that blew up.
Yeah, it's like, dang, you can't live it down.
Yeah. Man.
So there is a surveillance video though. So there's a video that we of course don't see.
All right.
My first question is this: when it comes to trials, how does it work when it comes to discovery? Like, there's a video. Why are we even seeing these pictures versus waiting for the trial to come? Like, how are these getting out? And where's the video? And
so you have several options with that. You got the people who took the video in the building, might have it and sharing it with people. Of course, when you got the lawyer and the prosecutor, they file for discovery, they get the package. And in the package, you might have the pictures and shit showing them a little something like, look, this is what we got on. Tell them you better come plead out, or tell them, so they'll have certain little stuff to try to shake you up a little bit.
Okay. But do they have to show everything for discovery, or they can show what they want?
Yeah, they show they want. They never show everything,
right? And
that's why they got that Brady law. Cause that's how people become at the court. They be like, man, y'all withheld this or y'all held this back. See, the prosecutor feel like it's just too much stuff. We don't need all this here. Let's put this over here. Let's put the stuff that look bad versus stuff that's when they happy moments. So when the defense get there, be like, oh man, they held it back. This could have helped to be in trial. So they'll try to file ineffective as counsel or showing, the prosecutor wasn't right. So, but with that situation, that's not showing me nothing. That's just showing I'm signed to you. They could be in the discussing another hit.
So if the video, let's say the video does come out, or let's say we see what's happening on this video, what needs to happen in the video for it to be like, that's it? Do you need to hear the audio like, give me all your, or, I'll kill you, or what do we need to hear?
Yeah. Or you got to show somebody grabbing him being aggressive, or like you said, the dude up there firing, let no man sign it, threatening him. But right there, it just look like they trying to see when they gonna shoot the video for FDA.
For part two. FDA. Okay. The way it works in discovery, of course, with this coming out right now and us seeing this, for you yourself, when you see something like this, what I just showed you, how much more do you think they have to this, or do you feel
they got everything? They got everything. If they got that, they got everything. They just showing us what they want us to.
Yeah, we seen in the Julio Fulio trial, man, they got the Airbnb bell camera, the Uber drive. I'm like, they be having like, damn, yeah.
But they gonna do their homework, they gonna get everything, but they only, now if he do a reverse proffer, meaning like, I don't want to talk, I just want to come and see what y'all have so I can see if I'm gonna plead out, they'll lay it all out to him.
What does it say, and what does it mean when Pooh Shiesty or Big 30 or any of those guys reach out to Gucci and just ask him not to testify?
Tap with a government witness.
Oh, damn.
You getting, it's a, don't do that. That's the worst thing.
Just as a partner, like, hey, man,
Man, don't do it, because even though Gucci might be like, I ain't testifying, but he might be on the government witness list. You do that, it was over for you.
Damn.
You might well get ready to get the commissary money together. They might well call you from jail and do a phone interview, I mean.
Yeah, shit.
Yes.
Okay. I would ask, what do you think is going to come of this situation? Just from what you heard so far, do you feel like the feds got them a pretty solid case, or do you feel like they kind of barked up the tree a little too early and it may not stick?
Man, it's 99% of the time, the feds got you.
Damn.
So for them, you must do that. They be having hidden little stuff. And they'll show it to the lawyer, like, tell him we got this, and I tell him you better go ahead and lay down. Tell him you better go ahead and copy, take this here. So it's rare that they gonna waste somebody's time.
Okay.
Prosecutors revealed they now have video showing part of an alleged robbery at a Dallas recording studio that resulted in 9 people federally charged.
Court filing says the video shows rapper Pooh Shiesty demanding Gucci Mane release him from his recording contract while an armed man blocks the door. Shiesty is facing kidnapping and extortion charges. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has more from the latest filings. Peyton.
Yeah, Stephen, Heather, now this newly obtained federal document was filed by prosecutors in response to a motion made by Pooh Shiesty filed last month proposing home confinement, arguing that the evidence against him didn't warrant keeping him in custody until trial. However, prosecutors say the strength of the government's case has actually increased, obtaining this release contract and also obtaining this video. Take a look. In newly filed documents, rapper Pooh Shiesty, real name Lontrell Williams Jr., is pictured here on the right with the big diamond chain and black ski mask on his head. Pooh Shiesty, allegedly unhappy with his record contract, asked Gucci Mane, real name Roderick Davis, labeled with the initials RD here, to release him from his contract. When they met up in Dallas, January of 2026, prosecutors say Gucci Mane initially refused to sign the release. They say Pooh Shiesty then, quote, produced an AK-style pistol described by victims as a choppa, pointed it at RD's head, and repeated his demand that RD sign the release of the contract. Court documents include a still image from a video prosecutors say shows Pooh Shiesty's father holding the release paperwork. They also say Gucci Mane was forced to say on video Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017, known as 1017 Records. According to the filing, rapper Big 30 recorded the video while co-defendant DeMarcus Glover, pictured here, blocked the door while holding a firearm. Prosecutors say the group also stole about $450,000 in cash and jewelry. The video is a major development in the case. Back in April, Pooh Shiesty's attorney defended his client by pointing out the feds at the time didn't have any video.
They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence.
The filing also includes what prosecutors say is a Signal group chat where Pooh Shiesty used the name Michael Myers to help plan the meeting alongside responses from other co-defendants, saying, I need 6:30 for Saturday, pulling up on WAP plus 2 drivers. Prosecutors say CERTI refers to certified gangsters. In all, Pooh Shiesty and 8 others are charged with kidnapping and extortion. At the time, Pooh Shiesty was on federal home confinement for an unrelated firearms conviction in Florida, where he was also prohibited from using drugs or alcohol. To support that claim, prosecutors included text messages from Pooh Shiesty, here saying he was, quote, high and drunk when asked what he was doing. Another text saying, quote, baby, I'm drunk as F. Prosecutors also say they have 5 witnesses and victims who are cooperating and corroborating this evidence. Pooh Shiesty remains in the Kaufman County Jail. He already pleaded not guilty. His trial is set for February, and he faces life in federal prison. Steve and Heather, back to you.
So these folks think that the courts will see this contract and that Gucci Mane, a man who's been doing record deals for damn near 20 or 30 years, will sign a
over 30
contract where it says, hey, man, if this contract is 90% illegal, the courts don't got any right to deem it unenforceable. We would just have to modify this to the minimum and we'll still carry it back to what? This had to have been written by Pooh Shiesty daddy, bro. Ain't no
motherfucking way. Them niggas throw that shit up on ChatGPT, man. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. They actually put that in the contract that a nigga signed, was forced to sign.
Lawyer in their right mind wrote this. They gave timestamps for the video. So apparently at this timestamps, it's depicting Pooh Shiesty's daddy holding a document in the recording room. Also featured are Pooh Shiesty and, again, Gucci Mane. At this timestamp, they got like Glover holding a Draco, which apparently like Glover nickname is Chopper. They got him holding a Draco in front of the recording room door.
With no mask, by the way.
And at 11, they're depicting RD releasing Pooh Shiesty from the contract. And I think this stands for minutes, by the way, not seconds. This stands for minutes, this stands for hour. So at the beginning of the video, Pooh Shiesty's daddy is walking in with the contract. At 5 minutes, they got a dude outside the door holding a gun, making sure Gucci Mane can't leave. Now, they could probably paint this as, yo, no. He was protecting Gucci, right? He was standing outside making sure.
Yeah, if Gucci said he was protecting him, and if that other white boy who didn't get robbed and beat say that he was protecting him, people are missing the real facts as if they've never been in trouble, if they've never been a trial before.
That nobody comes in to harm Gucci, right? But then at the 11-minute mark, they got Gucci signing the contract. So now the feds got the video, but they got much more than that, though.
Yes,
much more
they
than
do.
that. See, before the meetup, the feds were able to obtain the messages from Pooh Shiesty and his gang before the meetup, where they were scheduling this entire thing. They were smart enough to communicate through the app called Signal. I don't think I think Signal works like Telegram, to where their messages, for the most part, the feds.
They let you know I'm lost because I don't know nothing about nothing called Signal. I don't try to secretly talk to people. Something wrong with the world, or I'm just slow.
New this morning, the federal government says rapper Pooh Shiesty is simply too dangerous to be out on bond.
Hey, Gucci, man, you ain't did nothing wrong, my nigga. You ain't did nothing wrong. You won. You won. The fool, everything he did was show he was a fool. You recorded yourself. You self-snitched on yourself. Y'all want to be gangster so bad. That video just pissed me the off. Y'all young niggas better tighten up. Nigga, Gucci Man won. Nigga, he still got his freedom, his beautiful wife, his beautiful kids, and that beautiful bank account. Gucci Man, these niggas talking about, nigga, you won. Nigga. You handle that situation like a player, like a boss, like the nigga you will. And get what? We still smoking on whoever you want to smoke on. What do you talk about, man? Salute to you, Gucci Man. Whoever mad.
Two people. I've never followed Gucci in my life. I don't follow Future. Go check. So if something happened with Future, they're going to be like, and this my little brother. They're going to be like, he unfollowed Future. I ain't never followed a nigga who don't follow me.
Boy, you sound like my partner Eli. I like, Eli, why you on Facebook? Them nigga don't follow me.
Yeah, the fuck I'm following the nigga. That's just like me saying, happy birthday, Drake.
Nah, I'm with you. I hate niggas
fuck
to do
I
that.
look like doing that. He ain't never told me happy birthday.
I'm with you on that one, Bank. Niggas can't wait to tell a nigga happy birthday they don't know.
Follow no
For
Gucci
some clout
Gucci
shit.
my brother.
So what is your take on the Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty incident?
I
I'm gonna put myself in Gucci's shoes. I can't give my take on him because I don't know where he at in his life. But I would have never did that. I would have never did that song. I would have never did none of that shit because I could never, even though Bank, I'm a totally different nigga now. But I can't outgrow the seeds that I planted.
I'm listening. Explain that to me a little bit.
Like, I planted certain seed that I could never outgrow. Like, if I did certain shit, I can't speak on Gucci. I'm just gonna put myself in the shoes and answer it the way I would handle it.
I got you.
If I'm in the streets and I take from niggas, somebody takes something from me, I gotta respect it, because they had to respect it.
That nigga Don P gonna love to hear that.
That's the truth. I had to respect it. No matter what the loss is. Karma is karma, bro.
I'm with you.
Shit, what goes around comes around for real. I don't know if I believe in karma now. I don't know if people believe in karma now. But I believe, bro, what you plant come back to you. And you gotta respect it in a certain degree.
So do you think he shouldn't have called the police? Or you think that he shouldn't have talked about being with the police?
I think you should have took your L. How many L's you done made niggas take?
So look, so you know it was a camera. They had a camera. And they caught it on camera.
All right, listen, I'm not saying tell your security or tell that white boy not to tell. Y'all can tell all y'all want to. But my name ain't finna be in that shit.
I got you. So they don't go in there. This for me. They go in there, they take a nigga shit, they make a nigga sign that shit, they pull them guns on that nigga. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to tell them goddamn folks, man.
But you're different. I ain't never seen you a different.
I'm
you
right.
I'm
You
speaking
talking
from
about you.
me.
You speaking for you.
I'm speaking from me. I done took nigga shit before. And I'm glad they didn't call the police.
I got you. I got you.
So how the fuck I'm gonna be a hypocrite and let a nigga take from me and I call the police? I can't do that. That's just me.
I got you.
Not no shots at Goo-Wop. I love that nigga.
I got you.
But he know this.
I got you. Get what, Bank? I'm gonna take from a nigga and I'm gonna call them police on there.
Y'all nigga dirty nigga, bro. Y'all some dirty nigga. That's some dirty shit, bro.
There ain't no rules out here, Bank. I'm be like, oh man, you got me this time. Let me goddamn call you.
That dirty, bro. That's like, you ain't gotta be in the streets to respect them, bro. You ain't gotta be in the game to respect the game. That's just my philosophy.
I got you.
And I could be dead ass wrong. I could be dead ass wrong to my core. And I know people probably gonna eat it up on, if you evolve, but you can't evolve from certain shit. That's just my opinion.
I got
but
you.
I don't know, because I don't know. I don't know. I can say never at this point because I've never done it. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas say that shit until that shit up on their lap.
Exactly. But I'm saying right now, the mindset that I'm in right now, I actually feel like I got more jewelry, I got more shit, and ain't no expiration date gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta move on this nigga now, whatever, but however it go, it go. You got down.
So check this out.
Nigga ain't took shit from me.
I got that. So check this out. You know, at us at our age now, I don't know if I want to get back no more. That get back, goddamn, it come with a lot of shit. I don't want to be tricked off the street with that get back shit either.
But I'm saying you ain't gotta let it go.
You let it go.
You can let it go. It's the same shit. Let it go.
Only thing about letting that shit go now, you can't even put out no more music. Now you the pussy nigga to let that shit go.
I don't drive this shit, man. I don't be wanting to drive. I don't be wanting to do this shit, man. I'm a low key nigga, man. I'm a motherfucking nigga. I'm more of a Slim from Cash Money than a Birdman type nigga though. But you know, I get on my Birdman shit though. Yeah, fuck you, tell me. Cuz, why did man out here pissing on people? Shit, man, all these, man, what's wrong with him? Get him. Cuz you ain't no king, hey, cuz you ain't on meal break, cuz you ain't on kill that.
A lot of people like try to put out this crazy narrative about 1017 as if it's like, you know, a cursed label or some shit like that. And sometimes when you look at Shiesty, it's like that's the last big success story that came from 1017.
I don't think it's no 1017 curse.
Nah.
Yeah, man, I don't think no 1017 curse. Life just be life, and niggas go through shit. Shit just be happening. I mean, if that would happen with any other CEO, which I would have said it was a woo curse.
I think Gucci just take chances on a whole bunch of people that.
I don't think Gucci. You think Gucci looking into these niggas like, oh, I think he a street nigga. Let me sign him. No nigga trying to sign no liability. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no nigga trying to sign no nigga that's gonna go to jail. Shit just be happening, bro.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no curse or no shit like that.
But we've seen Gucci sign a lot of artists who are mixed up in a lot of crazy street shit, and it just seemed like he don't give a because if the music's hot enough, he wants to work with them and shit. And you got to give him credit for that. He ain't shying away from it.
It's because Gucci a businessman, and how that man do his business, we don't know, and it really don't have nothing to do with us. He's just a businessman. Only he know why he do the things he do.
What type of game and shit you got from being around someone like Gucci or like Gotti early on? Because like when Shiesty signed to Gucci, I'm pretty sure you was hanging out with him.
Like, go on, like, keep making music. Like, I remember one time when we was in the studio with Gucci and we made Allegation, and we just kept playing it. Gucci was like, come on, man, it's one hit, go to the next song, man. Y'all gotta make song after song, man. Y'all can understand this song hard. We were like, damn, this shit serious. Like, we gotta keep going.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We just kept going. And you know, Gotti, he always give us game, like, all the time, no matter what. He tell nigga hustle this shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotti want all us to touch millions, hundreds of millions. And I ain't even signed to him. Dude support me to the fullest. Put me on this album, on this page. Rest in peace, Big Jook. Jook support me to the fullest too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, what are your memories of Big Jook and what he was like around that time?
Man, Jook was just so fun. Jook a good dude, like, real boss. You know what I'm saying? He loved the young nigga. He loved to kick with the young nigga, make sure the young nigga straight. You know what I'm saying? Jook was a good nigga. And he give out game, like, he really had this music in the chokehold too. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, for real.
What, just more on the business side?
Yeah, on the business side, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, because he had something to do. Like, he was the one that found Glorilla, right? In a way, I think.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but I know he found a couple of that for sure.
How did you feel? All right, and one thing that did go viral with Gucci, how did you feel? Like, I think you had posted a picture of Gucci, and then Gucci was like, nigga, I met you one time or some shit. How did you feel?
World, they got the contract and the tape out of Big 30 phone. Everybody say Wack don't know what he talking about. Pooh Shiesty attorney said what? They don't have any of these things. That was rap lyrics. You don't recall that?
No.
They don't have no tape. They don't have none of it. It's just what Gucci Mane is saying, right? So now the tape pops up and then he gets a bail. So my question to you is, Big 30, did they come talk to you about the tape that was in your phone?
Man, that fat, bald-headed, irrelevant ass nigga always voice his opinion on shit and shit, man. Man, that shit about John Gangster, cuz. My nigga ain't snitched on no nigga, never been break the fold. Why you think my nigga ain't got no break? Why you think he ain't bounced back out like the rest of these rappers? Fuck you to my nigga. Taking that shit to the check. You cooperate with rats, nigga. You deal with rats. Come on, man. What are you even speaking on, Gangster?